Hello, Brian. This is Son of Aquarius, and today, it's gonna be a good day today for me, and I'm gonna upload a lot of videos right now because time to move on past the other stuff. Time to get to that rising, because I like to see people grow. I like to help people and see people grow. That's just me. And I just like helping people. And right now, a lot of people have been asking me these kind of questions, and I'm gonna make a video about it. Because everybody need to understand that it's all a mental thing. It's not how people think it is. It's more of a mental thing. It's not like a system or a program. Like when I tell you about the chakras, people look at it like, oh, I need this crystal for this. Oh, I gotta open this with this. Oh, I need this with this. Why doesn't this one open? Why does this one do this? Why does this one do that? And I'm about to break that down. Okay, people? For one, let me break down how you use your chakras in an easy method. The thing that block your chakras are certain energies, negative energies that you produce in your body. And those are your negative, and those are your negative energies such as your jealousy, your hate, your fear. Jealousy, hate, your fear, your lust. And, jealousy, hate, fear, lust, Those are and also lying. That is also one. Jealousy, hate, fear, lust, and lying also block all your chakras. Those are the ones that block your chakras. So if you have not lost all 5 of those, if you're not lost your jealousy, your hate, your lust, your lying, or your anger, your chakras are gonna go boom, one open, one not, one. It's gonna stay unbalanced. And for you to unlock your chakras, people, let me tell you how this works. Because people they push it, they make it so hard, and when you research it seems so hard. It's not hard, people. It's really not hard. The reason it's not hard is because it's all a mental thing. It's all a mental thing, people. It's nothing big. It's not hard. So what you do is, for your throat, let me break this down. For your throat, the way you handle this to open this up is by stop lying and stop holding back. When you express, do not, because that energy just goes up and stops. So it's like, to a certain extent, that's why when I do my videos, I think before I even speak, because there are people who are like, technically you're blocking it. It's like you're blocking that energy, and you're blocking it. The more you send it up, it's blocking. That's really how it works. And for your heart, that's just expression, full love for everything, animals, people, just love nature, just love to being alive. You have to love being alive to open this up. Love being alive, love nature, love people, love life, love everything around you. Love that you are struggling and that you're still alive. Love that you're struggling and you still gonna grow. You have to love these things. When you love them, become humble, that heart gets powerful and it grows. It gets stronger. And the more powerful your heart grows, it balances out everything. It sends energy to everything. Because then you're going to be happy to speak. You're going to be happy to sing. You're going to be happy to express yourself. You're going to be happy to do everything. And that's why I'm the way I am. It took a lot of, time and things I had to go through for me to get to even this level, people. So it didn't just always come easy. It didn't always come easy for me to a certain extent. Only thing people worry about now is the third eye. That's one of the ones that came easy to me because I was born like that. So all the people worry about is the third eye or the crown. Don't worry about those 2 yet. If you have not mastered, that's what people understand. If you have not got rid of that lying, that lust, and that jealousy, that hate, that fear, you can close these up. You too unbalanced. You can't have a lot of fear in your heart to mess with this, because things you will see, the visions you get, everything, the demons walking around that you can see, you can't mess with this if you have a lot of fear in your heart. See, people, unless it's already open for birth, then that's different. You're really gonna have to adjust to it. Like I had to adjust to it. You really gonna have to just naturally adjust to it. And for, your lower ones, one that has to do with your fear. Your fear. You get scared and you feel it in your gut. That's that fear. You gotta let go of that fear. Let go of that fear. You may get startled, people. I get startled sometimes. People pop up out on me. Like it's like an instinct. Oh, you may get startled, but don't be scared. Because when you truly master your fear, people gonna look at you like, why are you not scared? That's when you truly master your fear. People gonna be like, okay, you should be scared. I'm scared. And to a certain extent, when you master certain things like your fear and the heart, when you master these two, people gonna look at you like you're not human. I'm gonna be real with you right now. They go like, you're not human. You're just so jolly and loveful. Nothing can hurt you. Nothing can hurt you. Why can't nothing hurt you? You're not scared of nothing, and you love everything. That's how it is. I've seen this happen many times. I love everything. I tell people, I could be homeless and love it. I could be this and love it. I could be that and love it. I can struggle and love it. Because it's all experience to me. It's all a test to me. It's all a growth, a test. And I'm going to go into that in the next video. So I did, throw, the heart, and I'm going to the lower ones, all the way down. Also, that has to do with, lusting. So if you lust a lot, your lower one's going to be thrown off too. Because that energy, when you build that energy up, it rises up, and then it builds up this heart. It builds it up. It all rises up. It all rises up like a volcano. So if it's not right, it has to be in a pattern. So they all have to be the same. So if you're lusting more than you're loving, you're it's unbalanced, people. You're supposed to love, express, not be scared, and not lust at the same level. It has to all be at the same level. So people are overthinking it. People, it's not really that hard. It's not really that hard. And grounding just come from grounding and balancing yourself and your emotions. It just come from balancing it. That's all grounding is, from balancing yourself and with all of it. Because if you're not grounded, if you're not balanced, you're gonna be all thrown off out of wickety wackety. You're gonna be like that. So that's what people understand. So I don't know if anybody have explained the chakras like that, because the chakras basically you really don't need to worry about the chakras. You really shouldn't even worry about it like that. You really don't even need to pay that attention. The chakras are just the flow of the energy in your body, technically. But the thing that masters the flow of the energy in your body is to lose, like I said again, lose fear, lose jealousy, lose hate, stop lying, stop lusting. Lose all 5 of those, your chakras become balanced. Gain 5 of these. Over happiness. Just be super happy for no reason. Just joke. Be happy. Don't let nobody get to you. Always need to be joking, be happy. No matter, some people had dirty jokes, don't let it get to you. Don't let nobody steal your jolliness. Let nobody steal your joy. Express yourself. Art, whatever you gotta do. Art, dancing, get up, act, whatever you gotta do. Express yourself. So it's many different things. So, and let nothing bother you. Be patient. Remember, this is all a test. Remember that. Don't let nothing make you mad, make you irritated. Now I know certain things. Me saying this, I know certain things may make you irritated. Like when you see certain things and you really want to help people, that may make you irritated. So irritation thing may come up at times. Remember that. Irritation will come up at times, because everybody gets irritated at certain times. But you gotta know how to get irritated and go back to happiness. You can't just get irritated and be irritated all day, every day, and depressed. You gotta lose that depression. Lose all the irritation. Be patient, be calm, relax. You gotta be patient and calm and relax so you can let that energy flow. Don't let nothing control you. Don't let your job control you. I told my friend this, and I told her, I said, don't let your job control your life. Remember that. Don't let your job control your life. You control your life. And she noticed I was right when I said that. And she has been controlling her life ever since. But another thing people need to understand, when you get to these higher ones, now that's why I was talking about the worthiness and all that. Okay, you have to prove yourself right here before you can get to this. And this one right here comes with it's many levels to the third eye, many levels to that one. Many levels. All of them really have certain levels. Like I know the heart has certain levels. Now this one has certain levels. You know. So the third eye is mainly different levels. First, you gotta start thinking outside the box. If you can't think outside the box, you're not really using it. You know, you gotta when you think outside the box, you become art like an artist. So that's how you know some artists not you have it already activated. And then you have to start seeing through things. You have to start studying people, breaking them down. If you can't do these things, if you can't read people, you gotta learn how to read people, learn how to break them down, and the more you stimulate it. You stimulate it. The more you do it, the more it actually gets become natural for you. You know. So it's more to that, and I may make a video about that. I may because this may need a separate video. You know, because people understand. Stop worrying about this. You need to master this first. So don't jump to these. No. And when you get to the crown, that's when, like I told you in my lesson, I'm sending things up. That's when you start getting divine contact. That's when you prove their worthiness. Like I said before, you have to prove your worthiness. And once you prove your worthiness, they will begin to send information down. They will begin to contact you. They will begin to do this. So a lot of you're still jealous. You still look for power. You still want this power. You're like, why can't I do it? You should be like, let it come. You never try to, I want it. You should be like, if it comes, it comes. You got to have that mindset. If you don't have that mindset, it will never come because you want it for a certain particular reason. You want it like for a joyride. You want it for a joyride. I'm being real with you right now. Y'all want it for a joyride. And it's not a joyride because there's many things that come with opening these certain chakras. Many things, you know. And, you know, from different things, from the earth communicating with you, animals communicating with you, to seeing, you know, people's higher selves. And, you know, it's a lot of knowledge that once you activate these, a lot of knowledge will come to you. And first, I need to see who you are before. Can he handle this knowledge? Can he really handle it? Will he crumble under pressure? Will he do these? Will he do that? Will he try to spiral back down? You know? Will he try to close it? You know? That's how it is, people. So that's what you need to understand. You do not need crystals to open these things up. You do not need a crystal. Because a crystal, technically, you get so used to it. I kind of say if you have them in your house and everything. But if you keep them on you all the time and charge them up and keep using them all the time, it's like your body is getting dependent on that crystal. And technically, all the crystal is doing is you're balancing your body out with that crystal energy. So your body's trying to balance out with that crystal energy, like an aura, like it's trying to copy it. So when it's trying to copy it, it's like, oh, it's automatically gonna feel good because your body's trying to copy it, and you're gonna feel that energy rising because it's kind of balancing you. But if you start that same mindset, it's not really gonna help you. It's all a mindset, people. So in order to grow, you have to change that mindset. Lose that racism. I mean, you still out here looking white woman, black woman, white man, black man. That's nothing. You are not going. Your third eye is not gonna open right. Not gonna open. Not gonna open right. Now, like I said before, there's some people who are already born with open, so they may be different. They may need to lose it, you know. But to a certain extent, they shouldn't really have racism in it if their third eye's open, because you can see right through racism. You can see right through everything. So it's just an Aquarius, and remember, people, this is don't overthink it. Like I tell people all the time, when you buy these tapes and these books to learn, they really overdo it. It's only you just gotta limit those 5 things and gain those other things. So, you know, this is some Aquarius to have a good day. Be happy, be joyful, grow. That's what I want you to do. That's all I want you to do is grow and get your light. Well, if you're watching this video, you should already have your light. Okay, people. Some Aquarius, and have a good day.